Here's a little secret about confidence. It doesn't come from feeling ready. It comes from proving to yourself over and over that you can handle being unready. And once you grasp that, everything changes. I used to believe that confidence meant having this unshakable certainty that you could do something perfectly. But that's completely backward. Real, lasting confidence comes from knowing you can figure out how to do something, especially when you have no idea where to start. For years, I was stuck in a waiting game. I'd tell myself things like, I'll apply for that job when I feel more qualified, or I'll start that big project once I feel truly ready. But here's the catch. Confidence and competence are trapped in a loop. You can't feel confident without being competent, but you can't build competence without taking action. Before you feel confident. It's a classic chicken and egg problem. The big breakthrough for me was realizing that the most successful people I admired didn't necessarily feel confident all the time. They acted confident. They embraced the idea of faking it till you make it, not as a form of deception, but as a strategy for growth. They knew the competence would eventually catch up to their courage. So I decided to try it. I started saying yes to things that absolutely terrified me. Speaking opportunities I felt totally unqualified for, projects that were way outside my area of expertise. I initiated conversations with people I thought were way above my level. And let me tell you, every single time, I was scared out of my mind. My palms were sweaty and my heart was pounding. But you know what? Each time, I figured it out. I threw myself into research. I wasn't afraid to ask dumb questions. I learned on the fly, making mistakes and correcting course as I went. And slowly but surely, my confidence started to grow. Not because I magically felt ready, but because I had collected a mountain of evidence that proved I could handle being unready. I learned that I could trust myself to navigate uncertainty. Here is the part nobody ever tells you. Competent people aren't confident because they know everything. They're confident because they've learned they can learn anything. They trust their ability to adapt and problem solve. Every time you step up and do something you don't know how to do, you're not just building that one specific skill, you're building something far more powerful. Meta-confidence. That's the confidence in your own ability to figure things out, no matter what life throws at you. It's the master key to unlocking your potential. This is the fundamental difference between people who stay stuck and people who continuously grow. Stuck people are always waiting for the feeling of confidence to arrive before they take the first step. Growing people build their confidence brick by brick, through messy, imperfect action. And that feeling of being an imposter? That nagging voice that says, "You don't belong here, you're going to be found out." I used to think imposter syndrome was a bug, a flaw in my character that I needed to fix. But now I see it as a feature. It's a signal that you're growing faster than your self-image can keep up. It means you're right in the middle of that crucial confidence-competence loop. So now, when I feel like an imposter, I actually celebrate it. It's a sign that I'm pushing my boundaries, stretching myself, and taking on challenges that are making me more capable. The goal isn't to eliminate imposter syndrome. The goal is to get comfortable with it, to see it as the feeling of growth happening in real time. So, I want to ask you, what's one thing you really want to do but don't feel confident enough to try? What if you stopped waiting for that magical feeling of readiness to show up? What if you started building your confidence today, through action? Share in the comments what you're going to fake until you make. Let's create a community that normalizes feeling unready while doing it anyway, because that's where the real magic happens. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow for more truths about how confidence really works. See you in the next one.